Okay, S3, we're going to be looking at a question using the equation Q equals IT. You can see the question here is if the current is 0.4 amps and 2 coulombs of charge has passed by in a circuit, what time did this take? Now, a couple of things before we go on. You'll notice I didn't say 0.4A, I said 0.4 amps, and I didn't say 2C, I said 2 coulombs. And you need to get used to reading that. When you see that capital C, it is read as coulombs. So let's read the question again. If the current is 0.4 amps and 2 coulombs of charge has passed by in a circuit, what time did this take? Now, usually a question won't ask you what time did this take. It will ask you how long did that take, or it might just say how long. It words it in using that phrase, but in different ways, how long. And often that throws pupils and they don't realize that they're actually looking for time. So do bear that in mind. How long is time? Unless it's length, but that would be very clear. So again, when we're doing an equation question, we show all of our working. And this is why it's so important to remember your symbols. So the symbol for charge is Q. And the charge is 2 coulombs, we can see from here. The symbol for current is I, and our current is 0.4 amps, so we can write that there. We do not know the time, so we register that as a question mark. We know that Q equals I times T. That is what would be on your relationship sheet. And put that into a triangle here. Because these two are next to each other, the only place they can fit in the triangle that is next to each other is on the bottom. So I goes there and T goes there, and that means Q must go on the top. We cover up what we're trying to find, that's T. And what are we left with? T is Q over I, or Q divided by I. So we can write that like this. And this sign here means divide. Now we substitute our numbers. So instead of Q, we're going to write the number 2. Instead of I, we're going to write 0.4. We do that on the calculator and we find the answer is 5. We mustn't forget our unit for time, which is seconds. Okay, I hope you found this useful and you can now do your work. Bye.